When you think of Shazam, you think of the gods of Olympus and ancient wisdom from the east. But what if the powers of Shazam were granted by the mythic forces of the Celts, warriors, druid gods, and guardians of the otherworld? Today, we unlock a new champion blessed by Celtic's gods. A Shazam born from ancient forests, sacred stones, and stormy seas. But before that, let's break down Shazam for just real quick. Billy Batson is a teenager who was granted these magical, powerful abilities by the wizard. When he shouts the name Shazam, he gains 6 abilities from 6 legendary figures. Each letter of Shazam represents these figures. S. Solomon, that's wisdom. H. Hercules, that's strength. A. Atlas, stamina. Z. Zeus, power. A. Achilles, courage. And M. Mercury. Now, with that being said, let's get into the first powerful being that we're going to use to create the Celtic Shazam.
Scathan. Wisdom of Scathan. Scathan Irshu mirror or reflection in Scottish Gaelic, used here symbolically for clarity and foresight. Represented by Keredwin, the Welsh goddess of wisdom, knowledge, inspiration, and prophecy, keeper of the cauldron of Awen. Grants deep magical knowledge, foresight, prophetic visions, and divine understanding. Like Solomon, but with a poetic, intuitive edge.
So this one is the wisdom. Okay. Knowledge, inspiration, prophecy, that's huge. That is going to come in handy. The foresight, yes. Yes, divine understanding. There's no trickery. There's no mental manipulation. We have that covered. We're going in level-headed and with a plan. Because that foresight and that prophetic vision, that's almost like prep time in a way. You know what I'm saying? So we have that covered. Now, who do we have next?
Hearn. Strength of Hearn the Hunter. Hearn is a mythical stag-antlered forest spirit, sometimes considered a wild god of the hunt, strength, and primal power in English and Celtic lore. Provides superhuman strength tied to the land and nature, channeling raw physical force and wilderness fury, akin to Hercules' might.
This is strength. Wild god of the hunt, strength, and primal power provides superhuman strength, tied to the land and nature, absorbing more and more strength and power and fury through the land and nature. And that's everywhere. Oh wow, this is this just shot up to a very top tier Shazam character. I have a whole list of them at this point. Just with this right here, to top 5. We are talking. Let's keep going.
Aran. Stamina of Aran. Aran, the Welsh god of the underworld, Anwn, is a ruler of the afterlife, and associated with endurance through death and darkness. Grants otherworldly stamina and the ability to endure pain, fear, and spiritual trials. Like Atlas, he bears the weight of the unseen world.
Ruler of the afterlife. Okay. Ability to endure pain, fear, and spiritual trials. Okay, so ruler of the afterlife. I'm guessing there's no killing. If this character has this ability to rule the afterlife or be immune to the afterlife, you know what I'm saying? It's safe to say this character might not stay dead. I feel like if there was any character out there that was going to autonomize him, I feel like this character is going to come right back and be ready to fight with this ability. And now, with that right there, and then the absorbing strength of nature, and then the prep time, this is top 5. Get comfortable. All right, let's keep going.
Tyrannis. Power of Tyrannis. Tyrannis is the Celtic god of thunder, lightning, and the sky often, compared to Zeus or Thor. Gives the Celtic Shazam the power to command storms, hurl lightning, and manipulate the skies, a pure force of celestial might.
All right, the Celtic god of thunder, lightning. Oh my god, how many times I'm gonna keep saying this? You can't have a Shazam character without lightning. And we have it. We need to stamp this. This is a Shazam character now that we have. The lightning, storms, okay, and manipulate skies. A pure force of celestial might. I love it. I love it. Top five right now. Top five. This is danger. I did not see this coming. I did not see this character being this powerful this early on. And we still have two more left. Let's get to the next one.
Angus. Courage of Angus Og. Angus Og, the god of youth, bravery, and love, is a heroic figure known for daring quests, unwavering heart, and dreamlike charisma. Grants spiritual courage, emotional resilience, and heroic boldness, facing danger with charm and conviction, much like Achilles.
All right, this is the courage. This is the answer to Achilles. This character is a hero facing danger, the conviction, the courage. That's powerful. To be a warrior, to be a fighter, a hero. That's huge. Last but not least, who do we have?
Matcha. Speed of Matcha. Matcha is a warrior goddess of sovereignty, swiftness, and battle strategy, one of the triple goddess aspects of the Morrigan. Bestows supernatural speed and agility, moving across battlefields like a blur, striking with deadly precision. The Mercury of Celtic myth.
Okay, so this is the speed, that answer to Mercury or Hermes. So yeah, we have the swiftness, moving across battlefields like a blur, nice, striking with deadly precision. Supernatural speed and agility. All right, if a goddess is telling you you're gonna have supernatural speed and agility and be moving like a blur, then you know you are going to be fast if you're fast to the gods. So just with that alone, you're going to be untouchable. What do y'all think about this new Celtic champion? Let me know in the comments. Y'all stay safe.